race fans, and welcome to the Full Throttle Performance Series. Here we are tonight with the trucks. Race number 9, the Saulter Appliance 80 at the Monster Mile, Dover International Speedway. As always, thank you for joining us here on Rice Motorsports TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, click that notification bell if you want to know when we go live. They have a pretty good night out here for racing. Air temperature 78 degrees, winds 2 miles an hour. Track temperature 119 degrees. Now, they're running 50% fuel tonight, unlimited tires, and they only have one fast repair for 80 laps here at this Monster Mile. And we have just a couple of minutes left before we move to qualifying. I want to give a shout out to the league sponsors, of course, and that would be McConey's Setup Shop, Saulter's Appliance and Repair, and Wolfpack Sim Racing. And then we also want to give a shout out to our broadcast sponsor, Butt Kicker. Be sure to check out their link in the description below for all their fine products. Butt Kicker, feel what you've been missing. Okay, folks, and let's look at the timing tower. See how much time we have left here. 2 minutes to go. Okay, let's bring up the points as they stand. Folks, I looked at this. I couldn't believe it. Hold on to your socks. You're going to love this one here tonight. We got Charles Jurek, your leader, but we have a three-way tie for second place. So, boy, I tell you, this will be the tiebreaker to break them all here. Jonathan Coombs, Matthew Fitz, and Patrick Gent, they're all knotted up at 267 points apiece. So, who's going to break out into that second position? We'll find out tonight. Could be one of these three. It could be Joshua Carver down there, technically in the fifth position. Edwin DeBoer, he's sixth fastest. Matt Strayer, seventh. Bryant Seaborn in the eighth position. Kenneth Neal Amerson moved up one position to ninth. And Stoney Benfield up 2 positions into the top 10. And of course, you see the rest of your top 20 there, folks who've been moving up and down the order there. Logan Rhodes lost several positions, while Michael Self has gained 4, got into the top 20. So as always, there's an awful lot to race for, and looks like we've got about 45 seconds left. So as we wait for them to roll over to qualifying, we'll hear a word from a sponsor here for just a moment, and we will be right back. And you're watching the Full Throttle Performance Series, the Saulter Appliance 80 here on Rice Motorsports TV.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker, the future is feeling.
Okay, folks, we're back, and the server has just rolled over to the qualifying session here, so we're going to head on down on the track. You're going to wait for some guys to come out. You know, of course, it's private qualifying. Let's see if we can find somebody. And who is that? That looks like that is Daniel Ship there. There he is, and making his way out. Of course, all the other drivers are coming out simultaneously, but we can only see one at a time here. Making his way out of turn 4, getting ready to start his first hot lap. Clock is running now for Daniel Ship. Beautiful sunny day here at Dover. Getting in and out of those turns nicely. Here he comes off of 4. Careful to stay off that wall. Let's see what his first time is. Right now he is second fastest, a 22.858. Let's see who else is out there. There's Brian Seaborn. He's currently second fastest. He just bumped a ship to P3 there, and he's 22.75 now. Looks like he's done. Let's see. There's Nick Cannon, currently seventh fastest as he comes to the line. Can he move back up the order? No, he doesn't. He doesn't improve on his second hot lap. Let's see. There's Joshua Abbey, currently in your right at the end of the top 10 there with a 23.053. Let's see if he can move up further into that top 10 as he comes out of 4. Let's see, does he improve his time? And unfortunately, he does not. He also got bumped down to 14th as well. Let's see. There's Jason Ricketts. Currently, he's not showing any time. This is his first hot lap. This may be his first time lap as he crossed the line. Did he get a time in at all? Yes, he did. He's fourth fastest. We still have, we're only 2 minutes into the 5-minute session. 22.826 is his best time right now. Let's see if he can move up a little bit closer to that pole position or grab the pole for himself as he comes to the line. And I thought I saw a little bit of a wiggle. And you know what? He improved his time, 22.826, but he's still fourth fastest. And let's see who else is out there. Edwin DeBoer. He is currently 15th fastest at 22.967. Try to move up a little closer to the top 10 here. Maybe jump into the top 10 as he crosses the line. And boy, his time did change. Oh, he just did miss it. He's 11th with a 22.9 flat. Good effort there by Edward DeBoer. And I don't see, let's see, is anybody else on track? There's Michael Self. Looks like he just finished. He's 25th fastest, 23.860. Patrick Gentner, currently 26th fastest at 24.348. And see if he can move up the order here as he comes out of turn 4. Looking pretty quick there as he comes to the line. Did he improve his time? Yes, he did. Oh, boy, he jumped. Boy, he sure did improve his time right to provisional pole there for Patrick Gentner. And we're at 4 minutes to go, so folks are running out of time to try to bump Gentner off the pole. Chad Hitchcock, he's going to give it a shot. And there he is now. He's just starting his timed run. Actually, that was his first hot lap, 23.427. 25th at the moment. And we'll see if he can move up there. A little bit higher up the order here. 30 seconds are remaining. Oh, and looks like he decided to abort that lap. So that will be it for Hitchcock. And as we're waiting for the time to finish counting down, we'll go ahead and pause for our national anthem. Okay, folks, the trucks are gridding up. Boy, we have about 31 trucks in the field. Let's see if we can get all the names in before the start here. Your starting lineup, Patrick Gentner is your pole sitter. Starting second is Billy Gray. Logan Rhodes third. Adam McKinney fourth. Bryant Seaborn fifth. Jason Ricketts 6th, and 7th we have Josh Carver. Stoney Benfield 8th. Daniel Ship 9th. Charles Jurek rounds out your top 10. Then we have Michael Zuber 11th. Lucas Strayer in the 12th spot. 13th, Ed DeBoer. David Saulter is 14th. Jimmy Green 15th. Matt Strayer 16th. Austin G is 17th. Mickey Newman 18th. Nick Cannon 19th. And Jonathan Coombs rounds out your top 20. Followed by a 21st starting position, Robbie Bice. Joshua Abbey 22nd. Matthew Fitz 23rd. Nathan Nickel in the 24th position. 25th will be Chad Hitchcock. Hunter Nunnally 26th. Michael Self 27th. Adam Elshire 28th. Eugene Thorne 29th. Stan Mayberry 30th. And Shane Weldon Sr. starting shotgun on the field in the 31st position. They're bringing them down the backstretch there. Keeping those RPMs very low. Getting ready for the start of the race. Pace truck is on pit road. We're waiting for that green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
We've got a green and we're racing here at the Monster Mile. They're off to a good start. Boy, the top four there, they're spaced out very quickly. Gentner, Rhodes, Seaborn, and Carver. There's Josh Carver there. He's got Billy Gray right behind him. The rest of the field has stretched out pretty nicely.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, no, we got a caution. We do have a caution. Looks like it's Hunter Nunnally there. Let's see, where is he? Looks like a little bit of a spin there for the 89 truck. Let's go back and take a look, see what we see here. So there's Nunnally on the high side. Oh, and something's already happening in front of him. Some other folks had gotten together, and then he got together. Somebody else got into him. I think that was, who was that? The 5? Looks like it might have been the 5 that got into Nunnally. It looked like the 28 and then 9. Oh, he just did miss the 9 truck, which is good for both of them. That was Nathan Nickel. But he is just going to graze that outside wall. And should be able to continue the 48 there. Mayberry, he goes by without collecting him and stuff. Let's go ahead and take it back live here. Some folks on pit road. Robbie Bice, he's on pit road. And that 28 machine, and he used his one fast repair already. There's Nathan Nickel. He's also getting servicing done on that 9 truck. Eugene Thorne just finished servicing on his way back out. Shane Weldon Sr., he's also done with his servicing, getting back out on track. Nickel is still on pit road, and Gentner, he's still your leader. He's followed by Logan Rhodes there in that 2nd spot. Brian Seaborn, 3rd. Joshua Carver, 4th position, followed by Billy Gray in that 25 machine. 13 of Adam McKinney is 6th. Then we have Jason Ricketts, 7th position. Daniel Ship in the 8th spot. Michael Zuber there right behind him. 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is the 41 of Lucas Strayer. First caution here, we're on lap 4 of 80. Let's hop on board with your leader there. Looks like the lights out on the pace truck. Yes, they are. They're going coming out of turn 2, so they will be going green this time around. It'll be lap 5 on the restart. ready to put the hammer down once again. Making their way now through the middle of turns 3 and 4. Pace truck should be getting ready. There he goes, down on the pit road. Gender controls the restart here.
Green flag, green
And
flag.
we got the green, and we're racing once again. Logan Rhodes right there, trying to see if he can get closer to Gentner on that restart. Ryan Seaborn snuck under the inside, though, and moved into that second position. Boy, Seaborn, he's on a mission here. He's all over the back of Gentner as they make their way out of turn 4. Seaborn will continue to stay in second. Joshua Carver back there getting a little antsy. He's ready to make something happen here. Like I just saw Rhodes just did glance the wall there. Saw some sparks flying off of that 3 truck. Yeah, regardless of how the tires are handled and stuff, they do have the unlimited tires here tonight. And they'll just probably need to have some caution if they run into problems with tire longevity here. Let's look a little further back. There's Jason Ricketts. He's trying to run down Adam McKinney in that 13 truck. I'm sorry, he's the 7 truck there. That's okay. That's another one of them deals where it's showing him as number 1, but his truck is showing number 71. He's being chased by the 96 of Michael Zuma. And they get around Dover fast here. Lap 9 already. So trying to get closer to the, I don't know whether
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a caution. Caution. Looks like it, I think it was Nick Cannon maybe involved and Jonathan Coombs. Let's see. Let's look back and see where those guys are. There's Coombs. Oh man, he's got heavy right rear damage there. Let's see, where's Nick Cannon? There's Cannon also showing a bit of damage. And it looks like he decided to tow into the pits. Coombs, oh man, he's definitely going to have to use it. He's going to drive back. And hopefully his engine won't expire before he gets back to pit road. Definitely going to have to use that fast repair. I was broadcasting a race last night, and someone tried to, they were trying to make it back to the pits, and their engine blew up before they could get back there. So hopefully he can make it there. And while he's making his way around, Edwin DeBoer and a few other guys are coming in. Mickey Newman's coming in there behind him. Joshua Abbey coming in. Let's see who else is. David Saulter, he's making his way in. That's the Saulter's Appliance Repair. That's the sponsor for tonight's race. The Saulter Appliance Repair 80. Coming down and hitting his marks. Get the servicing for the 20 machine, tires and fuel. With unlimited tires, you definitely want to get them whenever you can. Every single caution, unless you really trying to get some serious track position. It'll probably be better for you to try to get those tires if you can. There's Michael Self making his way back out. Nathan Nichols on pit road now. He's just leaving his pit box. That slow crawl down pit road. He just went past Saulter there. We're pulling behind the 9 truck. Jonathan Coombs also getting back into the action. There's Hunter Nunnally, also truck fixed and ready to go there again. Here we are, lap 12, second caution of the evening. I'm thinking we'll probably get the one to go next time around. So while we're waiting for the field to get back together, break, and we'll be right back. Hey, you're watching the Full Throttle Performance Series, race number 9, the Saulter Appliance 80, here on Rice Motorsports TV.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Green flag, green flag.
And we've got the green flag once again here at the Monster Mile. Lap number 14. Boy, I tell you, Brian Seaborn, he is chomping at the bit there. Definitely trying to get around Patrick Gentner there for that lead position. Think he might be able to get up under him this time. Oh boy, and Gentner runs way wide. Boy, he's opening the door for Joshua Carver as well. Carver, he'll move into the second spot. Gentner regains control there. Tried to defend a little too hard, and that truck got away from him. Joshua Carver now into that second spot. Carver has he's got 2 wins on the season. You know, he loves being in that victory circle and on that top step. And he'll be more than happy to get another victory here tonight. First, he has to keep pace with the 67 of Seaborn. Right now, about 3/10 behind the 67. Logan Rhodes in the 3rd spot. There's Gentner. He slipped back to 4th. A bit of a gap there, a little over half a second back to Adam McKinney. He's having a nice battle there with Billy Gray and Michael Zuber. Michael Zuber taking a look down on the inside of that 25 truck. Oh, and they got super close there. Boy, that was close. He tucks up behind him once again. While they're battling, there's Lucas Strayer. He's starting to move in closer. Oh, and Zuber bounced off the wall. And Strayer, he's going to take advantage of that, trying to see if he can get past the 96. He does, also trying to pick off Billy Gray as well. He might be able to get him as they go through turns 3 and 4 here. And he will slide up into that 6th position. Picks up 2 positions there. Lucas Strayer now in your top 6 there. He's just about a second, though, behind Adam McKinney. McKinney, he's no pressure at all right now. You can see the rest of the field, or at least that pack of trucks behind him. Pretty nice gap at the moment. He doesn't have to worry about any pressure at this moment. Looked like he's able to keep Strayer to just about a 1 second gap. Now it's dropped down to about 8/10. So he'll have to start pedaling a little harder there, looking up in front of him. He's about just over half a second behind Patrick Gentner, who had been leading since the start of the race. And truck got away from there a little bit, and Joshua Carver, well, look at Joshua Carver. He got about to talk about Bryant Seaborn. Carver has found his way up to the front. Old Josh Carver. You know, he's perfectly happy to be right there. Like, you know what, let's just stay green all the way here now. Now I'm starting lap 22 of 80. We're just past a quarter of the way through the race already. Let's try to scroll on down, look through the field a little further. Look further back, more of the pack back here. There's Stoney Benfield running in the 12th spot. We've got Joshua Abbey right there at the 05, trying to make a move on Benfield. Boy, they're all battling. There's Charles Jurek, your points leader. Boy, he's back there in the 14th position. And depending on where the guys that are close to him are at right now, he's still have a long ways to go. But he's going to have to keep himself out of trouble and see if he can work himself higher up the order there. Oh, we got some guys got together behind him. Oh, boy, there's a 19 of Daniel Ship. That's going to bring out the caution. Guys spinning everywhere. Oh, my goodness. And, yeah, that'll be caution number 2 here for sure. Man, he's trying to get that thing fired up, get going again. Oh, and his engine, he's going to have to tow back. His engine is gone. Bad job, bad break there for Daniel Ship. Going to have to tow back to the pits. Caution here, lap 25. And there were multiple cars involved there. Let's see. Let's try to see if we can go back and see exactly where it started here. There were several cars involved in that one. And let's go to, let's see. Let's go to Jonathan Coombs here. See what we can see here. We'll slow it down. I wonder if something's happening in front of him. See, stuff is already happening. Okay, yeah, I don't know. That's where he is. But what's really happening is well there in front of him. And not sure who started all of that. There's the 8 getting up into the outside wall. And Hitchcock, he's about to almost run over. There's Matthew Fitz in the 2 machine. Just a whole bunch of trucks there got collected there. And we'll go ahead and take it back live here. And then from the looks of it, everybody's on pit road. Keep those tires as fresh as possible. Jonathan Coombs, he's towing in. Actually, let's see. Coombs actually has put it behind the wall from what I can see here. So that is our first retirement of the evening. Nick Cannon. Let's see, is he on track? Thought I clicked him. There he is there. Let's see, Joshua Carver. Everybody pitted. He also pitted on lap 25 there. And he was able to retain the lead. And now he'll come around and pick up the pace car once again. It hadn't really hadn't gotten to the point where they were starting to encounter lap traffic or guys getting ready to go a lap down. We do have several cars a couple of laps down already. Looks like we've got, let's see, we got 20 cars on the lead lap, and we got, it looks like 22. Nathan Nickel, he's the first truck a lap down. He'll be in the lucky dog position. There he is right there, running in the 23rd spot. Truck a little dinged up on that left rear spoiler, but otherwise not too bad. It looks better from that angle than we saw from the side angle. Might have just been an optical illusion. The truck may be just fine. No, that is knocked up just a smidge there. That bumper on the left rear. 13 Adam Kinney. currently in the top 5. Patrick Gentner, he's still in 3rd. Charles Jurek, he was back there around 14th, now into the top 10 in the 6th position. Got some good track position. He pitted on lap 25 with everybody else, but he was able to, pit crew got him in and out quickly and made up some spots on pit road. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Saulter, he's coming down pit road once again, I believe. Thought I saw him going down. Okay, there he is. He's on pit road again. Maybe he might be getting fuel, or he might have had some minor damage, and that he's getting taken care of before they go green again. Lights are out on the pace truck. It'll be lap 29 on the restart. Making their way down the backstretch here. And they're about to go green. There's several now. Saulter, he's on pit road. Matthew Fitz, he's just coming out now. Daniel Ship making his way out. Austin G and Robbie Bice are also on pit road. And they're going green right now. Restart here, lap 29. Boy, Joshua Carver, man, he just took off like he was shot out of a gun. And look at Patrick Gentner now. Boy, he's got pressure both high side and on low side there. Rhodes and Strayer trying to find a way around. Logan Rhodes got a nose ahead. Now Strayer, he kind of halfway thought about going high himself. Decided not to. He's stuck in behind Gentner. He said, you know what, we're going to try him on the low side here. Looks like that might work for him. Strayer now moves into that 3rd position. Meanwhile, Logan Rhodes, he's up there trying to run down Joshua Carver. And boy, he is almost a full second behind the 98. Joshua Carver, he is just peeled off. Look at the gap he's got between him and Rhodes. Still quite a ways to go. We are getting we're less than 8 laps to go now to the halfway point. So not going to have a whole lot of time. These laps, they click off very quickly here at the Monster Mile. And as long as Joshua can keep on clicking them off, he'll be just fine.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, no, and now it's a situation where he doesn't want to see that sort of thing. And because he wants to keep this train running. And I think that was Chad Hitchcock there. And where is he? Can't even see him. There he is. Looks like he might have been involved maybe with the, was that, I couldn't tell, was that 20? Let's go back and see what happened to Hitchcock here. We'll slow it down. That's Hitchcock in the 33. There's the 21. Nick Cannon right behind him. Let's look on the roof cam, see what we see here. Nobody's made contact with anyone yet. Oh, okay. Something happened there. Let's roll that back and get a different angle so we can see what happened here. So was somebody materialized? Was somebody blinking out? There's Hitchcock there. Still don't see anybody. Okay, I see. It was was that the 15? Who is that? Can't see through the smoke there. I think that is. Oh, shoot. That is. Who is that? I can't make out his car number. That's Michael Self. It was the 15, yeah. He bounced off the wall and collected the 33 of Hitchcock. And, oh boy, there's the 8. Eugene Thorne back there as well. Nosing into the inside wall. So, yeah, boy, back-to-back cautions here at the Monster Mile. Let's bring it back live for you. And let's see, did your leaders come in this time? It doesn't look like they did. Let's see, Stanley Mayberry Jr., he's in there. He's just leaving pit road. Jimmy Green making his way back out as well. Who else is out there? It's Hitchcock. And he didn't use his fast repair. He just he looked like he might have just come in and get tires and whatever optional repairs that he could get, trying to save that fast repair as much as he can until probably near the end of the race where he may truly need it. Eugene Thorne is actually coming into the pits. His truck looks like it's okay. He might be just coming in get some tires and fuel here for that number 8 machine. Coombs, he has retired, and he's the only one. Robbie Bice is 13 laps down, but he's out there still running. And actually, Bice is on pit road. I take that back, but he is not retired the truck just yet. And I don't know what damage he has, if any. Engine's running, but for whatever reason, he's not racing. Something's going on there with Robbie. But in the meantime, I believe the lights are out on the. No, they're not. They're going to probably get the one to go this time around. The field starts to get back together here. Get ready for the restart. Lights should be going out on the pace truck this time as they cross the line. And yes, it does indeed. It'll be lap 37 on the restart. So as they make the way around the Monster Mile here, we'll take a quick break and we will be right back. Hey, you're watching the Full Throttle Performance Series, race number 9, the Saulter Appliance 80, here on Rice Motorsports TV.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Okay, pace truck is down on pit road. And Joshua Carver, he controls the restart.
Green flag, green flag.
And boy, he caught him napping there, folks. And boy, did he put the hammer down. And we're racing once again here at the Monster Mile. And that is standard operating procedure for the night, folks. Try to catch him sleeping at the switch on the restart if he's in the front. Right now he's enjoying just over a half second gap there between him and Strayer. Strayer pretty much trying to pick up where he left off. Logan Rhodes actually was in the second position. Now gotten back to the third spot. They all pitted just like the majority of the field. A lot of the folks at the back came in like lap 33 and stuff like that, but majority of the field pitted on lap 25, so everybody's tires are in this pretty much in the same window. Carver still stretched out there. Let's look a little further back. There's Billy Gray. Boy, he's leading the train of trucks right there. Oh, and there's was that the 71? Yes, it was. And 71 of Matt Strayer. 24 Charles Jurek. There's the Adam Aylshire in the 47 truck. He's trying to come up behind this pack right here. Aylshire just inside the top 10 there, running 10th. Those clouds have dissipated a little bit. That sun's really beating down right now. He's going to drive underneath the 25 of Billy Gray. Pick up that 9th position. Aylshire moving up. That's 19 positions now. He has improved from the start of the race. further up the field. There's a 71, a Matt Strayer. No big pressure from behind at the moment, trying to run down Patrick Gentner. And we're just past the halfway point here, folks. Joshua Carver, he continues to lead here. And boy, I tell you, he is hungry for another victory. He's probably seeing red right now, folks. And he is like, you better get out of my way. He is going to keep that 98 truck up the front as much as he possibly can. Cautions or no cautions. Now Lucas Strayer starting to close in a little bit now, though. Only 2/10, and make it 3/10 behind the 98. Will he be able to do something with him? And you know it. Carver may want it to stay green, but those cautions may help him because the caution laps do count. And every time there's a caution, there's a few more laps he doesn't have to battle with anybody. Come in and get some fresh tires, nail those restarts like he's been doing, and there you go. But right now, he's got a fight on his hand right now because Lucas Strayer, he is seriously starting to close in. Right around a couple of tenths of a second, and look at how far they had pulled away from the rest of the pack. 2-horse race here at the moment.
Caution, yellow flag.
And they saved out the battle, saved by the caution. See, that was Nick Cannon. Looks like he might have been involved in that one. Oh boy, Nick Cannon. Looks like he had to toe in from that one. And it looked like, oh man, Daniel Ship also showing a bit of damage there on that 19 truck. See, Eugene Thorne he might have spun. They had a report that he crashed. But let's go back to Nick Cannon here, see if we can pick it up there. See if we can see what happened. We don't see him. Let's see. There he is. Let's slow it down. There's Cannon in that 21 machine. And let's see if something was already happening in front of him. Who is that right there? That is whoever he just ran into. That was the 76. And so that was Mickey Newman. So that's what got Cannon. That's pretty much what ended his day right there. And then he had a couple other guys, a little bit of a chain reaction going on there. And but yeah, that's what ended Nick Cannon's day right there. Let's take it back live. And look at everybody coming down pit road here. Adam Elshire, he stayed out. Joshua Carver making his way down to his pit box. Elshire, he stayed out to pick up now that could be interesting here. I wonder if he's going to come in and get fresh tires. He might have stayed out just to get a bonus point for leading a lap. And I actually tell you the truth. Well, I tell you, let's see what happens when they come out. Yeah, Joshua Carver, he won the battle. Oh boy, that was close. He won the battle. He just did win the battle off of pit road ahead of Lucas Strayer. That was super close. But he's going to have Adam Elshire now. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe Strayer did win the battle. Something happened to Carver's falling back. He's showing fourth. I wonder what happened to Josh Carver. Oh, man. Not sure what's going on there with the 98. He is just slowing down for whatever reason. And he is quickly falling down the order. Now down to 13th position. The truck is fine, as far as we can tell. Unless he got some sort of a penalty. He might have got an EOL for something. That may be what he's doing. Oh, my goodness. From the head of the line to the tail, well, let's see what happens here. He's going to get going here. He's now showing about 16th position. Dropping in now behind the rest of the field here. So that puts Lucas Strayer, who had started closing in on him, puts him up at the front there. Adam McKinney is now second position. Patrick Gentner third. Logan Rhodes in that fourth spot. And we have fifth of Matt Strayer. The sixth position, we have Joshua Abbey. Bryant Seaborn is seventh. Then we have Jason Ricketts on the eighth spot. That it says number one was that 71 truck. Billy Gray ninth, and Michael Zuber rounds out your top 10. Joshua Carver, he ended up in 18th position, and Carver is let's see. I'm pretty sure he's still on the lead lap though. Yeah, he's boy, I tell you. And it's probably going to be about maybe lap 51 on the restart. I think they might be getting the green one to go right now. And boy, he would have some work to do to get back up from that 18th position. That's just that's a little bit further than halfway back for Josh Carver. So, you know, the day not quite going now. It was going great, but not going quite the way he wants to see it here at the moment. Meanwhile, your leader, Lucas Strayer, lights are out on the pace truck. Field is lining up here now, getting ready for the restart to be lap 51 on the restart. Now, there may be some strategy here, like say for folks like maybe Strayer, who had been up the front. If perhaps there's a caution, like maybe, 10, 15 laps in, do you roll the dice and get back up there and get track position, and then hope for another caution just so you can get fresh tires, or what? But we'll find out. We got a green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Lucas Strayer leads them back on the restart there. Nice even restart there for Strayer. Didn't exactly jump out ahead of anybody. McKinney's right there in second. Logan Rhodes in that third spot. Patrick Gentner is still in that top five. Followed by Matt Strayer in the 71 in that fifth position. Less than 30 laps to go now. Laps here, it almost feels like a sprint race here at Dover. These laps go by so quickly. Further back, there's Joshua Abbey rounding out the top. He's trying to run down Charles Jurek, who's still in the top 10, but in ninth position. And, of course, he's definitely interested in getting up there a little further up the order. Right now, he's currently working on Jimmy Green here. See if he can get by the 23 truck. And the laps continue to wind down. Further back in the field, another nice battle going on there. Jason Ricketts, Michael Zuber in the 96 truck. Trying to find a way around him. A little further back there, Shane Wilden running in the 16th position. He's trying to run down the 9 of Nathan Nick.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh no, got a caution here. Let's see. Did anybody? I don't see anybody. That was Jimmy Green, actually, I believe. Oh boy. And I think that was Adam Elshire just spun into him there. Yeah, several more folks were involved once the caution actually came out. So let's go back here and see. Let's go back here with Jimmy and see what happened here. Well, he's racing on that 23 truck. He's let's see if Charles Jurek was involved. Oh, he got sideways. Oh, no, and he collected Jurek. And that Charles, he's not going to want to see that happen. He's actually, Jurek is continuing to go along. He might have been able to kind of shrug that off and continue going as these guys are Spinning down below, there's the 24 Jurek. Does he get by? Oh, he almost made it completely through. And he got tagged as he was about to get clear of that mess. And oh my goodness, the 71 or number one, which way you want to call it, did tag him there in the end. Oh man. And boy, I'm sure he's hating that right now. And so we're back caution. A lot of damage there on Jimmy Green. A lot of folks coming in the pit road. There's Jurek. He's down on pit road as well. And he might have burned a faster pair, I think, to get that number 24 truck running once again. And let's see. Lucas Strayer, he is your leader there. Joshua Carver, he's still back in the 14th position, so he didn't really gain anything. He was up the front, doing very well, but he wasn't able to gain too much there during this exchange here. Let's see what happens as they line up. And he'll still be in the 14th spot. Brian Seaborn is in the 7th. He was right up the front, battling hard. And he's still in the top 10, of course. Caution, we only have 23 laps remaining. So now 22 laps. Time is running out very quickly. So these guys are like, hey, whatever you're going to do, you're going to have to do it very soon here. Lucas Strayer, he's right there. Logan Rhodes got himself back into that second position. Can he do anything with the 41 of Strayer? Definitely be looking to get a good restart here. And you see him doing his best to make sure he has enough fuel at the end of the race here. He's got that clutch in. You can see here, right now he's got it in fourth, and then he drops down to neutral. Reed has it in fourth, so he's turning his little RPMs, but just, got to have it in A gear to keep the truck moving, and then just kick that clutch in and have to see those he doesn't show the RPMs there, just the speed, but those RPMs drop down extremely low, and that is how you save fuel. So they're making their way around now. I do think they're getting the one to go this time around. And lights are indeed off on the pace truck. So it'll be 20 laps remaining when they go green once again. Field starting to pack up here again. Everybody getting in line. More 10th position. There's Hitchcock. Made a late pit there, and he's coming around now to catch up to the back of the pack here. Of course, it's not like Daytona or Talladega where you got to be worried about being in the draft. In some instances, it may be almost better to stay out of the mix there at that restart.
Green, green, green.
We got the green flag. We're racing once again. Now 20 laps remaining. Stray will see what he can do. Look at Adam McKinney. He drives right under Logan Rhodes into that second spot. Rhodes not ready to give up just yet.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, no. Another caution. I think this one might have been Ed DeBoer there. Might have been involved in that. Let's see if we can find him here. Oh boy, heavy damage on the 82. Let's see, was he the first one? I think he was the first one involved. Let's go back and see here what happened. He's racing along pretty good there. Oh, it looks like the 98. Did the 98 actually touch him, or was that net code? Wow, let's run that back and see if we can see that from another angle here. And let's slow that down here. Let's go with the get on board with the 98 if we can here. Let's go back track position. That's not what we want. Let's see, where is the 98? I'm looking for his car. We'll just lock on him that way. But shoot. Well, I tell you, when you're looking for it, you can't find it. Boy, look at all the cars that were involved. Boy, Mickey Newman, he got tied up in that as well. And so regardless of how it started, it still involved quite a few trucks there, folks. And so that's what's got us under caution here once again. 7th caution of the evening. 17 laps remaining. And Ed DeBoer now, he might have already used a fast repair. He may have some, it could be mandatory repairs. He may be stuck on pit road. If it's optional repairs, then he can get as much done as he wants and fire up and get on out there. And through all of that, hey boy, look at the order has changed again. Logan Rhodes managed to get himself to the front. Adam Ailshire is in the 2nd position, followed by Jimmy Green, the 23 truck, Michael Zuver 4th, and Stanley Mayberry Jr. Rounds out the top 5, and Chad Hitchcock. You know, he's had his troubles. He's well inside the top 10. Lucas Strayer, who'd been battling up there at the front, 7th. Adam McKinney is in the 8th spot. Patrick Gentner still in the top 10, running 9th. And Matt Strayer rounds out your top 10. Bryant Seaborn 11th. Charles Jurek, he's trying to get into that top 10. He's close, running in the 12th position. See, where's Joshua Carver? Carver, he's kind of moving in the wrong direction. Last time we checked on him, I think he was around 14th or so. Now in the 17th position, and 16 laps to go, and just truly running out of time. That 98 truck, and we'll be getting the one to go this time around. As we get ready for the restart, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Hey, you're watching the Full Throttle Performance Series, Saulter Appliance 80, here on Rice Motorsports TV. Okay, folks,
Green, green,
we
green.
got the green once again. Back to the action. Logan Rhodes trying to hold
Caution,
on.
yellow flag.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And folks are trying a little too hard here. Caution once again on that restart. That was Stanley Mayberry Jr. And who knows, that could be terminal there for the 48. He was right up there near the front. Let's see what happened on the restart here. Let's slow it down. There's Mayberry right there, and the 41, Lucas Strayer right there behind him. He might not have gotten a good restart. Let's do regular speed. Oh, the 13 came down. The 13 came down and tagged him, and that's what really got him there. That was Adam McKinney. Because I think he might have gotten, let's see. Let's run it back here a little bit. I don't know if he got wheel spin or what. He's right behind Hitchcock there, and they're coming off of okay, Hitchcock, he got into the wall. I don't think McKinney actually hit him. They both kind of rubbed the outside wall. He lost control of the truck. He ends up catching Mayberry there, and the rest, as I say, Gentner, he just got really lucky there. Seaborn and Jurek. Oh boy, who is that? The 05. Wow. There were several folks that got super lucky that time to get past that spinning truck there of Adam McKinney. And so now we're going to have to try once again. There's Mayberry now making his way down the pit road. Hopefully he has a faster pair. He won't survive without it. Truck smoking heavily. Let's see what happens when he gets to his pit box. And unfortunately, well, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't have a faster pair. So he's already used it. And by the way that engine was smoking, I don't think he's going to make it out in time to finish the race. We'll see what happens. He's got the engine running. He may, it may be telling him maybe a couple of minutes of repair. 12 laps to go. He might be able to get back out. We'll see what happens. Well, he is the only, let's see, Adam McKinney, he's also on pit road. He was involved in that. There's Mickey Newman. And, let's see, I wonder if he retired his truck for the evening or not. Let's take a look. He's number 76, and he's showing 6 laps down. DeBoer and Combs are still the only two showing as actually retired. David Ship, he's on pit road there as well. Here comes your leader, Logan Rhodes. The lights are still on the pace truck, so they'll probably get the one to go the next time around. I don't see Mayberry Jr. He's still sitting there getting work done there. Adam McKinney. Tires going on to 13. Now he's on his way. Let's see, how is his truck looking? He might have had a faster pair to use. The truck's looking pretty brand new there. He's in the 21st position, 3 laps down, but he's ready to go to the end of this race. Mickey Newman still sitting at his pit box. Daniel Ship, let's move it so we can see him here. Oh yeah, he's got a ton of damage. He might not make it out before the end of the race. David Saulter, he's been sitting there for quite some time. Not exactly sure. He might be doing something different, maybe race control perhaps, I'm not sure. But he just stopped driving after a while. So now it's Jimmy Green, Adam Aylshire. Aylshire here. We haven't seen Adam up there quite a bit here this season. Good to see him in there and up at the front here. And we'll see what happens if he can have a good restart here. Maybe take it to the 23 here. Lights are out on the pace truck. They're getting ready to start their final lap before the restart. Michael Zuber right there behind him. Or should I say right behind Jimmy Green. Chad Hitchcock, he's paid his dues here tonight. He's up there running in that 4th spot. Strayer brothers there, Lucas Strayer and Matt Strayer. How about Patrick Gentner there? He's been hanging on. He's stayed in that pretty much stayed in that top 10 all race long. Here's little closer to the front, but hey, he's still running 7th there. And Charles Jurek finally made it into the top 10. So now he's got there. Let's see what he can do with it. Green pace truck is in. The leader controls the restart, and he was not waiting for any flag, folks. Look at the jump he got. Good grief. He really caught him napping there. Something happened to Seaborn. He's back to the 8th. I'm sorry, that's Gentner. Where's Seaborn at? He's back to the 7th position. Now 9 laps remaining. Boy, there's a lot of battling going on here. There's Charles Jurek trying his best to move up in the field here. Jimmy Green has a half a second on Zuber, who's now in the 2nd spot. Jurek trying to find a way.
The yellow flag is out.
And we got a caution. We're going to be working our way towards some green-white checker attempts here. Caution here with 7 laps remaining. That was Billy Gray. And, well, that was quick. He must have, yeah, he jumped to the pit, so he towed in. So let's go back and see. Whatever happened to him must have been very quick. And there he is in the 25 truck. He's up on the high side there. Oh, okay, that was a 71, or the one of Jason Ricketts. He's blinking a little bit now. Gray, he just bounced off the wall. And so he didn't really have any contact with anybody else. He bounced off the outside wall and off the inside wall. Somebody's down there trying to avoid him. Who was that? Can't quite see who it is right now. Oh, my goodness. He's trying to lock it down so other folks can take evasive action. And they managed to get on by. I don't think anybody else got collected, so that's good. But yeah, that might his engine. Okay, it looks like he might have just called it a day here, because I don't see. It looks like he might have put it behind the wall here. So yeah, he is showing as retired. So Jimmy Green is your leader. Michael Zuber in that 2nd spot. Lucas Strayer 3rd. Adam Ailshire still hanging on inside the top 5 there with that 4th place position at the moment. Also Chad Hitchcock trying to hang in there. Matt Strayer is 6th. Bryant Seaborn is 7th. Charles Jurek, I think he gained maybe one more spot. I think he was 9th on the last restart. Patrick Gentner still in the top 10. And Joshua Abbey rounding out your top 10. And there's Joshua Carver. How about this? All these cautions. And he is just outside the top 10. And getting, it might be a little dicey for him now. He probably would need a few more cautions, but you know what they say, be careful what you wish for. Because if something happens in front of him, he's not going to have much time to avoid it. See Matthew Fitz, he's down on pit road. Decided to come in. Maybe he's going to get some fresh rubber here. Yep. Tires going on the number 2 machine. Shane Wilden's also on pit road. Just finishing getting tires for the 5 truck. You know, his way back out, Eugene Thorne was doing the same thing. So Jimmy Green leading the field down the back stretch there. I believe they'll be getting the 1 to go this time around. And we'll try this one more time, folks. We will take another quick break before we get back to the action and see what happens next. You're watching the Full Throttle Performance Series, Saulter Appliance 180 here on Rice Motorsports TV. Okay, here we are, green flag once again, folks. Jimmy Green got a pretty good restart there. Lucas Strayer, boy, he was chasing Josh Carver earlier. Now he's chasing Green. Boy, they're battling hard behind them, folks. 3 laps remaining. This may be it, folks. Lucas Strayer, I think he's trying to sniff out a victory here. Getting right on the bumper of Green. Green doing his best to keep this 41 back there. Making their way down the backstretch. Here they go into turns 3 and 4. Michael Zuber also getting into the mix here as well. White flag is in the air. Jimmy Green trying his best to hold on. Boy, Lucas Strayer and Michael Zuber all over the place behind him, trying to find some way past the 23. Strayer taking a look on the outside. Can he make it stick? Is he going to be able to hold on? The checkered flag is in the air. They're side by side. Strayer, he's going to hold on. He is going to take it away right at the line. Lucas Strayer, your winner here tonight at the Monster Mile. Heartbreak for the 23, elation for the 41, Lucas Strayer. And he'll come down and do a few celebratory donuts there. While he does that, we're going to hop on in the thing here in a victory circle. Try to grab your top 3 here. See if we can find them. Strayer, Green, and Zuber. Let's see. There's Michael Zuber there. We'll move him up. Looking for Jimmy Green. There he is right there. And let's see, let's find Lucas Strayer. See if he's already up there. He might be. No, he's not up there yet. Let's see if we can find him. Let's see. There he is right there. We'll move him on up. There they go, and we'll hop on down there with them ourselves. Okay, folks, we're in victory circle here with your top 3. Lucas Strayer, Jimmy Green, and Michael Zuber. Hey, Lucas, you got a copy?
I got a copy, man.
Hey, man, great day. I mean, it doesn't matter which lap you lead except for that last one, right? The most important one of all. And what a way to, you're looking high and loaded and just got enough run off the corner there to get it. Congratulations on that victory.
Yeah, right after I crossed the finish line, I said sorry to Jimmy because he was in my Discord. But want to thank Charles for letting someone else win, and want to thank Zuber for letting me win because Charles usually wins every week, and Zuber had the best car tonight. So,
hey, I appreciate that.
I tell you, you guys were all over the place. You know, weren't exactly in the top 5 or even the top 10 a lot of the race, and boy, a lot of chaos out there tonight. And I tell you, it was like survival of the fittest out there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was fun. I had fun.
Oh, it was an absolutely amazing fun race. I was smiling the whole night, honestly. There were a couple of cautions, but I think it was honestly a really good race tonight.
10-4, and that's Michael we're talking to there. I finished 3rd, and good to see you get back up there on that podium and stuff. And congratulations there, or anybody want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to David. It looks like he got wrecked out earlier, and he was spotting for me at the end there, and he was saying a couple words, and it kept in the back of my mind as I was racing those last couple of laps. And I know I put a pretty nasty block on Matt towards the end there, but it feels good to get a podium.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what happened to David, and I said, well, he must be doing something, race control or something, for him to just stop there, and so that explains it. Mystery solved there. But yeah, congratulations, guys. Hey, Jimmy, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, boy, I tell you, you were having a good race out there too, and man, I tell you, got very close. I mean, what else can you ask? You know, you gave it all you had there, man, and just maybe needed a few more yards there at the end.
Lucas came on the radio and said he had 4 fresh tires behind me, so I knew it was
Oh,
going to be a shootout. So,
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, but you guys, you still kept it clean and gave it all though, man. But congrats, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
to Rev Racing and to Lucas there, he raced me clean and raced me hard. It was fun.
10-4, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. You guys go celebrate, and we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Well, burn it down.
Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, that is going to do it for us tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at your finishing order here. And that will be Lucas Strayer, your winner. Jimmy Green second. Michael Zuber third. Matt Strayer fourth. Charles Jurek ended up in the fifth position. Sixth was Chad Hitchcock. Josh Carver did make it back up to seventh. Patrick Gentner eighth. Joshua Abbey ninth. Jason Ricketts 10th. Nathan Nickel 11th. Bryant Seaborn 12th. Michael Self 13th. Stoney Benfield 14th. Adam Elshire 15th. Matthew Fitz 16th position. Then we have Shane Wilden Sr. 17th. Adam McKinney in the 18th spot. 19th is Austin G. Billy Gray rounds out the top 20. Logan Rhodes 21st. Eugene Thorne 22nd. Stan Mayberry 23rd. Hunter Nunnally 24th. Ed DeBoer 25th. Mickey Newman 26th. Daniel Ship 27th. Nick Cannon 28th. 29th David Saulter. Jonathan Coombs 30th. And Robbie Bice in the 31st position. And as always, I want to thank you for joining us here on Rice Motorsports TV for the Full Throttle Performance Sim Racing Series. And as always, for everyone here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.